MajorSlackAttack.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackAttack, your first stop for titillating tactical Elden Ring gameplay. We're continuing our walkthrough of Bullseye the Samurai, and we just got this kick-ass new weapon, the Nox Flowing Sword. It is time to prepare for an extremely rot-infested area. First thing I want to do is get the Armorer's Cookbook, which will allow us to make preserving boluses. We cannot make preserving boluses just yet. It's one of the few things that's missing. Let's go get that cookbook. This cookbook is found in Siofra. Go to our underground map. We've been here before. Siofra Riverbank. Yep, that's where to go. From this location here, turn around to the northwest. You can clamber up on these rocks here. And push along to the southwest, following this cliff along here. I'm gonna find a couple guys here. We could easily wipe them out with our new... I love it. That thing is just... it's just punishing. It's just like... can you imagine? Oh jeez, look at the collateral damage. It's like 40 lashes! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! That's gotta hurt! Ow! Okay, and here we are. This is what we're after. Armorer's Cookbook number 6. Okay, so if you check your item crafting, you can see now you can now make preserving boluses. Alleviates scarlet rot buildup and cures the rot. We definitely want this. Okay, so the ingredients we need for this are Duke's Turba, Crystal Cave Moss, and Sacramental Bud. Now, there is a ton of Duke's Turba here in Siofra. If you go to, well, hell, this very site of grace that we just went to, right here, there is a, you could do a Duke's Turba run right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth. Go back, rest, rinse, and repeat. You get all the Duke's Turba you will desire. Okay, next, Crystal Cave Moss. I'm going to show you where you get some Crystal Cave Moss. This is next what's on the agenda. Try that against that. This is what is next on the agenda here. Academy Crystal Cave. This is a great place to farm Crystal Cave Moss. We're going there for a couple of other items as well. Back to the above ground map. Okay, everybody go to back to Rea Lucaria. This is the, I'm going to call it the island of Rea Lucaria. Okay, and we discovered this side of grace right here. Crystalline was just above this kind of pointy rock thingy right there, okay? Let's go there. Hopefully everybody has 2 stone sword keys. If you've been following this walkthrough, you should have it. Alright, and turn to the southeast. The location we're going to is right... actually, if we just go east and then just follow the coast down, we're going to bump right into the cave. Okay, go to the coast and turn to the right, follow it down. And here we go. We don't need that or that. And here we go. So, this requires 2 stone sword keys. We got them. It's worth it. We're getting them both back fairly shortly, probably before the end of the video. Alright, and light up and be happy. In we go. And this place is full of mages. Ready to get up here, boss? Alright, now looking at my notes, so you want to put on your best magic gear. For me, it's going to be the Twin Sage Glintstone Crown, the Scaled Armor, the Scaled Gauntlets, and the Scaled Greaves. The Scaled Helmet would probably be better as far as magic protection. But we need to use the Carrionite Shield, which should give us really good magic protection. As you see, guarded magic protection is 71. Okay, so we need that to bump up our intelligence so we can use that. What else? Let's keep this on board. And Pearl Drake Talisman, Spell Drake Talisman. Let's throw on the Blessed Dew Talisman. I wonder what a charged attack from this thing looks like. Even that, it kind of looks like a whip. This thing rocks. Okay, so let's get into the wild interior. First thing we're going to encounter is some rats. That is majorly satisfying, whipping those rats like that. And we are going to need the bow. And some fire arrows. Let's load those up right now. Okay, and here's the stuff we came for. Crystal Cave Moss. Once we clear this place, there's a little 5 Crystal Cave Moss run that you could do to load yourself up on Crystal Cave Moss. Okay, let's push through the entire cave. There are a bunch of mages up ahead. Right there. We could just run up and whip them all. Let's do that. Who loves you? Slack loves us, that's right, Slack loves you. Okay, well, who's getting cheeky over there? Okay. See that? Right through walls. So, fed up with the game cheating, allowing, you know, melee weapons, sometimes even spells to go through walls? Now you can do the same. Haha. Payback's a bitch, eh, game? Closer. Closer. Attaboy. Now, get some. Yeah! Ah! 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 Get some. You enjoying yourself, Slack? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that when the game, like, you know, totally cheats its ass off. Has an enemy with a melee weapon, but allows you to attack through, to attack through walls. Meanwhile, our melee weapons are bouncing off walls. Too far away. Closer. Attaboy. There we go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm having too much fun here. I'm getting kind of lost. I should be laying out some... We won't need these yet. We won't need that yet either. I don't know why I loaded that up. Where are my rainbow stones? This is a dead end, but there's something down here, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah. Stone sword key, so we got one back. Okay, so collecting lots of Crystal Cave moss. I have 129. Oh, very good. Wait a minute. No, that's cave moss. Sorry, so we're looking at the wrong thing. I only have 14. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so we did this. Down this way. Okay, this is definitely a job for Mr. Longbow. Okay, let's wait it out. Wait till he comes close. Uh-oh. Major Slack has committed a crime by using the Nox flowing sword to attack through walls. That's right, closer. Closer. Get some. Yeah. This guy here, he can be a real, let's just get his attention. Okay. Wait till he calms down. Stops having his little fit there. Gets close enough. Here we go. Closer. 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 Attaboy. You'll see, if you stand there, the game will allow his spells to go right through this wooden barrier. I've gotten killed by him just standing here. So, you know, don't feel bad about this. This ain't no cheese. This is payback. As far as I'm concerned. There's an invisible wall here. Right here, I think. There you go. Damn, that's gotta hurt. And the crystal staff gets bonuses to crystal sorceries. Now we can safely loot this. And a rune arc for those of you who are lacking a rune arc. That's it. And only remains the boss fight. Did I write notes on this? I didn't write notes on it. That means that it's not that serious. I think it's a couple of crystallions. Nevertheless, let's get on the heavy hitter, the Bloodhound's Fang. I will be buffing it up with the Sacred Dagger with Golden Bow on it. Okay, so basically all dressed. And who do we have? Of course, the demi-humans. Yeah, that'll keep them nice and busy. Okay, here we go. All dressed. Flask of Wondrous Physic with strength and dexterity in it. Golden Bow. Switch over to the Bloodhound's Fang. Should have done this earlier. Scholar's Armament. And let's go in. I'll go to demi-humans. You gotta break down their, there we go, once it's broken. They have this kind of like armor, you gotta break through it before you can do any damage. So just keep doing the Bloodhound's finesse. There we go, broke it. And there we go. No problemo. And we get rewarded with the crystal release and 3,000 runes. And all is right with the world. And the fog door is broken. Take the elevator up, and this will lead us to the Terra Magica spell, which I'm using over on my prisoner walkthrough. In case you don't know, I have another walkthrough. I'm doing a prisoner walkthrough over on my other channel, MajorSlack Videos. There is a link to that walkthrough in all the video descriptions of this particular walkthrough. Every single video, just look in the video description, you'll see a link to that playlist. Prisoner walkthrough over my other channel, MajorSlack Videos, which was my original channel. This is kind of a second channel that I started up in 2013 for business reasons. I went over that when I first launched it. It's a long story. I was getting screwed by a contract, and so I had to start up a new channel and wait for my other contract to expire. It's a long story. Yeah. So yeah, MajorSlack Videos was my original real walkthrough channel that I started back in, I believe it was 2008. Did my first real walkthrough 2009 with Far Cry 2. Those of you who have been with me that long, post a comment. Yeah, 2009. It's been a long, strange trip. 12 years ago, 13 years ago. Yeah. Alright, so we got the Terra Magica spell, and we have a way to farm Crystal Cave Moss. Let's do a little farming run right now, just for demonstrational purposes. All I have to do is kill 2 rats. And this will be best handled with so many weapons. This is wonderful. One. Two. 3. 4. And 5. That's it. Rinse and repeat. Or you could just go through the whole cave again. But I like just doing the first 5. It's nice and fast. Okay. To your heart's desire. Now, for the final ingredient required for preserving boluses, sacramental bud. This is a rare ingredient that does not respawn. So you're gonna want to, like, it also can be used to make bewitching branches. So once you get a whole bunch of these, don't just automatically crank out all the preserving boluses, you know, make just enough that you need, right? Again, I'm going to show you already a good supply right now. There's more around the gamescape, but I'm going to show you where to get some right now. This is related to what we just did in the Celly of the Town of Sorcery. And we opened up an important avenue to get to a certain location. Right here. This is the site of grace that we access right after clearing the fog door, after setting off all the braziers here in the town. Okay, so we're allowed to get up there. And this will lead to a winding mountain path that'll take us up to the Church of the Plague. Alright, Church of the Plague is all the way up there. This is not the only way to get to the Church of the Plague, but it's nice and convenient. All you have to do is just follow this winding mountain path all the way up. And there's going to be a couple of these rolling balls on the way. Make sure you dodge those. There it is, straight dead ahead. Oh, I know what I want. The Nox Flowing Sword with these death roaches. It's the best way to handle them. I love punishing these guys with that. So I hate these buggers. See? See this? Right through walls. So right back at you. Death roach bitch. Two can do that. Okay, so here is Sacramental Bud. There's about a dozen around here. Okay, but once you grab them, that's it. They don't respawn. Might as well grab the site of grace here. There is Millicent. I'm going to leave her alone for now, because I haven't decided whether we're going to do her quest line. Probably, but I think it would make more sense to talk to her when I'm actually doing the quest line. Is that awesome or what? I just love punishing those guys with the Nox Flowing Sword. Yeah, so search all around the church. You're going to get lots of here's some arterial leaf. Yeah, you get lots of Sacramental Bud. Okay. Wait a minute. I see some Fletcher bodies that I missed. You only need Fletcher bodies, and we're good to go. Alright, so has got me 20 Sacramental Bud. I'm going to make 5 Preserving Boluses. Like I said, Sacramental Buds are not, they don't respawn, so be frugal. And we are done here. What's coming up next? Here's another one. I missed one. Yeah, maybe I better, I'll take a good look around off camera, around this whole area. If I miss one, well, I'm going to get it off camera. Right? What's coming up next I want to put in a separate video, so I'm going to call it Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, post some comments, stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.